senator a while ago, and he said, hey, we can't put everything in one man's hand. Talking about it.
Okay, Dempsey, go ahead. Are you sure? Okay, I'll check and see. Okie dokie now. I'm not a Tennessee walking horse, you know. I'm not in the Kentucky Derby. Yeah, it's about a delay, isn't it? Yeah, I see it now. Yeah. All righty. Well, hit save on everything. Okay, then. Talk to you later, Dempsey. Bye.
Think you got it fixed again?
Yeah, live stream didn't come on Sunday, or YouTube either, so he's fixing it. That makes 2 weeks in a row it's done that, and I said, you know, I'm going to give it a few more days so he don't get it fixed on the law. But anyway, I saw what Rand Paul said.
Yeah, Rand Paul said we can't put everything in one man's hand.
Yeah.
You know, we got a county. We found out today that one of my nieces and one of my great nieces both had the virus.
No, nephew. I mean, it's Jamie and it was her father, not Amy. Jamie, her husband.
I thought James Ward's
No,
daughter. Who was it?
Jamie Johnson
Oh, Jamie Johnson
and his daughter.
and his daughter.
Well, did they recover?
Oh yeah, and this was in January when they had it.
And Amy?
No, Amy didn't get it. She was
Who's Jamie Johnson's daughter?
Kylie.
Callie, okay.
Who'd you think she was?
Honey, I can't keep up with all the names.
But we
Sad.
really need to pray tonight, didn't we?
Yep.
Jamie Johnson, he's a, you know, the country singer, bald the beard,
Yeah.
made millions, come out of Alabama, met my niece over at the Baptist church, and they got married, and he got to write the country songs, and
And what's his name?
Jamie Johnson, and old Whispering Bill Anderson took him under his wing, him and that old tall guy with the long hair, and made a star out of him.
Well, that was back in the day. But getting back, I hope Trump as up on things as we are.
Oh, Trump what?
I hope Trump knows what's going on as much as we know.
Yeah.
I don't know why in this world he don't get rid of that Fauci.
Well, it'd be hard to get rid of him. Because he's been there through 6 presidents. And the thing about it, he knows what he's talking about. The only thing now, I think he's just trying to control everything. But he knows what he's talking about. It's not like he don't.
Has he got the right motive?
That's it. That's the whole purpose right there.
I think I need to get out another stimulus to give everybody money.
Oh, no, I don't
What are they
think
trying to do?
they're trying to bankrupt everything.
That's the Democrat.
Well, but I tell you one thing, I pray they don't get, I mean, I know people are hurting, but I hope they don't get no more stimulus. We'll never get out of debt.
That's not settling it.
No. That's just prolonging it.
I know it. And keeping people from going back to work.
And a lot of people don't want to work anymore.
Well, see, that's it.
That's like my brother. He drives a bus, you know. And he signed up when he quit letting them drive $225 a week. But then here comes check for $825.
Well, that's a good motivation.
So he said, Lord, I don't want to go back to work, not drawing $825 a week, you know.
He got the stimulus check, plus he got unemployment.
Well, then they don't understand. Used to, if you got unemployment, you didn't.
No, but everybody gets the stimulus check. I don't care how old or how young you are.
Well, we had it as far as I know.
You never got one yet? Well, you're supposed to.
Well,
You're supposed to get 2,400, no, yeah, 2,000, yeah, you're supposed to get 2,400.
I haven't seen it.
Well, it goes directly to your bank.
We don't have, it didn't last month, it might be in there this month, I don't know.
But we just got ours, what, last week before last?
Yeah, 2 weeks, about 2 weeks.
But, I'll
Charlie
tell
knew.
you, and that poor little, what's his name, running for president? What's his name?
Biden?
Biden.
Oh, you know what, if I was his family, I would never have allowed that to happen. Why would you ever let something get up there, your wife push you up there and then, and just keep pushing you through all that, and he's not got no mind.
And he does not want to get out and,
No. Well, he couldn't.
Well, they gonna pick somebody to run it.
Yeah, that's the only reason. He's just, all he's gonna be is there to look at.
They'll pick a vice president. They won't know Obama's wife, what's her name?
Michelle.
Wanting her to run. She said no, she didn't wanna. I tell you, they after old Obama too. I hope they open his mail. Yep, I hope they interviewed the old Attorney General. Well, what is he going, what's gonna be said back in years? He said, well, I don't care what they say as long as we abide by the laws. If we gotta.
Well, they dug into the old Donald Trump. Why can't they dig into them?
Well, I was thinking, Sister Ward, they're wanting to get Trump's income tax from
Way
way
back
back.
when?
That, well, if they don't, bring him down, it's not because they haven't tried.
Oh, they've done everything. The only reason he's standing is because of God.
I think so too.
Yeah,
But let me tell you, this goes back to the church. This virus, they say, is gonna get worse. Well, first, the prayers of praying people. That
I don't, you know
that
what?
boomerangs on me every time.
yeah.
Well, you know what? And why, I don't understand why is there so much fear in the church?
I know it.
That's the thing that bothers me more than anything else. You talk to somebody that you think's been a Christian, I mean a firm believer and trust God, and then this comes along, and they're the first
It
ones
just
to
will
fall.
down.
And you talk to them about it, and they just get all, I mean, they just go bananas. They don't even want to talk to you. They think
That's
you're some horrible person.
Yeah.
Just like Brother Gray's up in Indiana. I called him the other day, check on him, his health is not good. I said, y'all having church, brother? Oh my God, Brother Ward, what are you talking about? He said, man, you gotta abide by the laws of the land. I said, what about the laws of God? I said, he said, assemble yourselves together and more so. He
As
said,
we
not
see
Brother
they
Ward.
approach you.
So that might not be exactly what it means. I said, sure enough.
Well, we're supposed to have a visiting speaker Sunday.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering about just exactly friend of Bobby Fry's. I'm just kind of curious to know what this is going to be.
I told Brother Bobby, I said, Brother Bobby, I'm trusting you in this.
Who is it?
Well, I don't know.
John Jack,
What is
Johnny Jack, or something like that, or Billy Jack. I don't know. But I can tell you one thing about it. I hope he doesn't get up there and tries to straighten everybody out.
Well, that won't last.
I hope not.
It won't.
He's probably.
But anyway, he said that he knows him and said that the way Brother Bobby explained it, that this preacher, I guess, is one of those that goes and prays with the president.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah,
and
he'd been with the president.
He what?
He'd been with the president and prayed with him.
That must be the Baptist preacher out of Dallas.
No, I don't know.
No.
No, this is a oneness person supposed
Yeah.
to be.
But he's going to be in the area anyway for some reason. And, Brother Bobby told him that we don't have just a few people. That didn't seem to matter. I said, well, if Brother Bobby talked like he had a pretty good sized church, I said, well, then he'll be on YouTube or Facebook. What's his name? Well, you said Billy Jack or.
Well, it was two names, so it was like.
But it's not his last name. But I tried to bring him up, and I couldn't find nothing. But I thought, well, you know.
It'll be interesting. Let's put it that way.
Oh yeah.
He might just come.
And you know, he may bless us. You never know.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he might do a terrific
job. I found a songbook. We're going through my junk in a drawer there. I put in there that Brother Banks gave me. I don't know whether he give it to me or I think he gave it to me if I remember right. Because I was telling him how I love those old songs, and they have some old songs in there, Sister Gladys. And he says it was in '95 when he gave it to me.
95.
And he said he hoped I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
95.
Yeah, and he had a little note tagged in there with it, you know.
That's 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Man, time just.
And I thought, well, you know, that's nice that he did that.
Yeah.
Hey, Lord.
Sister Julia gave me a old songbook too.
I crave these old songs.
But you know what? I'll bring it down here. I won't give it to you, but I'll let you look at it. And maybe your piano player, he's a wonderful piano player. Yeah. And it's got like Come Morning. It's got, you know the songs. I can't even think of them now, but I was going through it and I thought, oh my word, some of these songs are so, beautiful songs.
Back when Sister Linda Kinslow's dad was coming, Brother Canuta, he used to beg him, sing some of the old songs. And I was about 40 years younger then, I didn't realize
what they meant.
The value of an old song.
Well, I'll tell you, there's very few new songs that are worth listening to.
Well, that's one thing that over at the what's the name of the church?
I don't know where you're talking about now. Where Wendigos?
No, West Nashville.
Oh, you're talking about, okay.
Friendship.
Yeah, Friendship Fellowship.
They sang a lot of old.
Yeah, they did. And I used to say,
there's life in it.
Well,
maybe Brother Jeff didn't want to have church Sunday.
No, he was in.
I know, but.
He's absent-minded in that way. I don't
He
think
fooled
did it
around.
deliberately.
I talked to him. I said, "What are you doing?" He said, "Well, I'd already talked to him earlier." And he said, "Well, I'm at the airport trying to catch a plane." He said.
He really thought he'd be here.
I said, "Did you ever say anything to the people?" "Well, I just called them or text them." I said, "You text somebody at 12:30,
But that's like little old, what's in that, Terry texted me and I didn't get till after church. Says, "Are we having church today?" Well, I didn't get till after church. That's a few weeks back. And he's moving to Florida.
Yeah. He said he'd be here this Sunday though.
Oh,
this
really?
would probably be his last Sunday.
He the guy sits right behind you there.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
What about the lady that her husband?
Oh, she was here. She's been faithful. I can't never remember her name. Daddy.
Yeah.
You think I'd remember
Yeah,
that?
he's come back to Nashville. Hopefully he'll get settled back in the church. All these earthquakes, upheavals, that's part of his work. They go in and repair. But Mary Ann, she used to come some on Sunday morning. I think she's bought her house in Chevrolet. Connie comes just once a month to pay her tithes, so talked to Jewel yesterday, and maybe she'll be back for a while.
I tell you, Connie is a little strange person. She really is.
She used to not open her mouth, but after Catherine passed away, Connie talks like a blue streak.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're going to pray. We better pray.
Yeah. I don't think that battery's working in there.
I don't believe it is either.
I have batteries at the house. I think what I'll do is just stick one in my purse.
I thought we had some back there. Sandy usually brings
Well, it's just running on slow time.
Double A. We just need a double A battery is what it is. We got a house full of them up there.
Slow time, slow time.
God is good.
Well, my okra died, so
You're kidding.
You had to be
it's
planted.
cold weather just. So I was over at the co-op yesterday, so I picked up some more okra. And one of them was, what did I tell you?
Blue.
Blue okra. I don't know why they
Never
color
heard of it.
blue.
Cause it's blue. Blue-green. I've
But
ate it before.
anyway,
It's okay. It's okra.
I love okra.
Me too.
I hadn't replanted yet.
And this is everything but spiritual.
This is everything but spiritual.
You're gonna have to get us primed to pray. We sit here and talk about tomatoes and okra.
Ooh, that sounds good.
I was telling
tomatoes
today,
and hot cornbread.
I planted 3 jalapeno peppers for Sue. And I guess I run over one of them, my tractor. I couldn't find a 2, and I got 2 killed out. For Sue, I done killed
Life is good.
a third part of your crop.
Well, I thank God that I believe Raymond's better.
Well, good.
Oh, I'm looking for you back in
he-
church, sister.
Is he talking all right?
Yeah, he's smart now.
Yeah,
So he's
that's
better.
him. That means he's definitely getting better.
He's better.
All right.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. We just praise you.
Y'all pray for me.
I pray for you all the time.
You know, my prayer burden mostly is for my kids, my family,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
the younger generation.
Yeah.
Poor little, we need to pray for Renee and Sandy. Renee, the transmission's gone out. She's having to use Sandy's car at night to go to work. So Sandy then has no transportation.
Well, and the thing about it, they're driving her nuts at work too,
I
Sandy.
know it. I know it. But since
Well-
their daddy could help Renee if he would.
Oh.
He's got money. And
Why
he'll
will he
knock
not
out
do
those girls hard as what, so, yeah.
And they're up there waiting on him hand and foot.
Well, I don't
Sandy
know if
is.
Sandy's going up there now like I think she may still be in her apartment. I hope she is. I just know they need prayer. And, I don't know if Brother Donnie, I haven't heard from him since he worked on his car Sunday.
But see, there again, he knocked him, instead of him saying, just wait till after church and come over here.
Well,
he was already not
next
going.
Saturday,
Yeah,
you know?
I don't understand.
But
how
the
he does
bottom
it.
line is this, people are not as dedicated as they should be. But, you know, you pray and leave it with the Lord.
But the thing that bothers me about Brother Donnie, you think he'd really be praying and seeking God for his songs, and he's
Mhm.
not.
Well,
And Brother Fry did a little better this week, very
He
little.
did, and I asked him, I said, let's sing Jesus, Hold My Hand.
Yes, and he did a good
He
job on
did
that.
great. He did great.
he sings good.
Yeah,
Oh, I love to hear
but
him
his
sing.
problem is he gets up there and he sings one verse of one song and then he changes a gear. I mean,
When
he
his
fumbles
wife
around.
sung with him, well,
Oh, they sang good.
she
together.
kept him on the track,
Yeah,
you know, singing. She's got a good voice.
yeah.
All right, children.
Yes,
All right, children.
We all stuck around.
Glory to God. Glory to God. Glory to God. Glory to God.
I'm gonna go back here and turn this off,
Thank you.
that way I won't forget it.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. And turn off some of these lights.
Yeah.
Mighty God.